I'm rated 1063 in Blitz chess. Seems like not that long ago I just made it past 1,000, and I am trying to. I'm on a journey to just see how high I can climb. Um, without. Okay, they aborted. Let's play a new game. All right, playing with the black pieces. So I'm gonna be playing a 5-minute game, Blitz game, and I'm on a journey to see how high I can climb in Blitz chess, and yeah, I just want to see if I can make it, to 1100 or beyond. That would be my goal. So here we go. I don't know exactly what opening this is. Looks like a queen's pawn opening. So I'm just gonna develop my pieces, like normal, and um, nothing, nothing super crazy. Um, Looks like we might just be like trading off some pieces here. Okay. All right. So I've actually got a pretty good little pawn structure thing going here. Um, I do need to be careful. Now, this is a really instructive move. If I move my pawn here, he can come here and put me in check and then win this pawn. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I am just going to be principled, move here, and if he puts me in check, I'll put my bishop right there. All right, so now I can move my bishop there, and I'll feel pretty good about that. All right. I still can't quite do that. Let's do this. Let's move here. And then I think I'm going to pull my rook here. Okay. All right. Let's just do this. Let's see if we can get. He's just going to maybe move here, huh? Yeah. Okay. No worries. What about this? I win a queen. If he takes, I win a queen. If he doesn't take, I win a pawn, and we're even. Should I take with my queen? I don't want to lose a queen just yet. Now, if his king had been here, I could set up a discovered attack, and that would be just incredible. But that is not the reality right now. All right, I need to be careful of just a couple of things. All right, let's see. I have a check, but he'll just take it, and I can't do that just yet. So let's just move. Let's just keep moving. Is this a good trade? I think so, because otherwise if he takes, I have to take back and open up my king. So he's going to take with his rook. He should take with his rook. No, he takes with his queen. Okay. So that's good. That frees up my... That frees this up. And if he puts his rook here, or he might actually... I wonder if he'll move his knight here. Let's see. He could technically move his knight a number of places. That's a good move. Now if I push, where does he have? He has not a lot, right? I mean here. So let's do that. Let's push. And so, yeah, he goes back. Okay, that makes sense. Let's just do that. And I'm thinking I'm going to go here. And when he takes, I take. I open up the king. I bring him. I put him in check. All right. I could trade queens here. Or how about this? He has to move here, no? Oh, yeah. Okay. I could give him another check. Let's just give another check. And I'm kind of thinking, okay. Interesting. I don't think I want to do that yet. All right. What about... All right, I only got a minute. What are some ideas here? Maybe this. Just trying to open him up, you know? All right, he takes, or maybe he takes with his queen. Okay. And now, this seems like a good place to be. You know what? He could have come here. No, never mind. Alright, I gotta be careful on time. Tricky. Okay, so we trade. Snap. Okay. That was tricky. So he wins my rook. Alright, this game is lost. There's no way I can win this game at this point, I feel like. I could be wrong. Now he just got a number of checks he can give me. Alright. Not looking great. Not looking great. Dang it. Alright. Good game. I lost. I lost on time. I lost on just in every possible way. I lost this game. Good game. GG's. And let's see how I did here. Let's just real quick see if chess.com is still acting up, because every time I make a video, it seems like it just can't hang. All right, it is. It's here. All right, my accuracy was trash, 62.8, and I had a blunder. Who would like to guess my blunder? Anyone? Any guesses? That was my blunder. I should have moved my king up, because then he couldn't have won my rook. Because that just lost my rook. So, anyways, up until that point, I feel like it was doing pretty good. But in the end, he outplayed me. So, good game, Dua Tampa. And I'm back down to 1055. Hey, be sure to subscribe and follow along and see if I can maybe survive the 1000s for a little bit longer. And hopefully get to 1100 soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.